Welcome to Down South Football Podcast. Welcome back for our prediction edition of this week's game. Had to slow that down, Mitch. I didn't mess that up. Y'all doing all right today, fellas?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We are missing a member today. He has some obligations, but we're going to make sure we get his picks in. It probably in the editing part. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. We all got a lot going on. So
what up, man? What up, man? This your main man. I am DJ Double Dose, man. I'm giving in my predictions and my part because y'all already know, man. I gotta catch Tuck, man. I gotta catch Nard, man. Dave, we still right at each other, but I gotta go ahead and shoot past you, man. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? I was a little busy today, life, kids. We already know how that happens. Let's go on and get to these picks. Y'all ain't here for all of that, man.
First game we're going to get to today, we got Tulane at Houston. Tulane has played 3 games. Houston is finally getting to play a game. Houston is a 6.5 point favorite. Tuck, who you got?
Right here. I don't know. I'm thinking about playing. I'm going to say Houston right now, but it's going to probably switch back and forth a couple times before Saturday. So right today, I'm going to say Houston.
Dave?
I'm gonna roll with Houston.
Yeah, I mean, something tells me something's up with this game. 6.5 point favorite. They ain't played a game yet. and Tulane, unfortunately, have not been good. But, I'm going to roll with Houston, too, man. Give me Houston. So I think it's a clean sweep.
It's a Thursday night tip. Go ahead and give me Tulane. I ain't fooling with Houston. I ain't played all year. Nope, not trusting it. Go ahead and give me Tulane, the Green Wave.
All right.
We got the next game. It's going to be Friday night. ESPN, apparently, Florida, Louisville at Georgia Tech. Louisville's a 4.5 point favorite. This line has been dropping, so somebody liking G Tech. So it's a 4.5 point favorite. Tucker, you got?
Today, again, it's real close. I'm going with the Cards. Throw those L's up. Whatever. Going with Cards today.
Dave, who you got?
Right.
Do I have to ask?
Nah, you really don't have to ask. Everybody know that watch the show know who I'm rolling with.
Okay, got that. Louisville. I got you. I'm rolling with Louisville too. So
Georgia Tech. You came in dope. Shocked the world. No, I'm just playing. But y'all already know in this game, man. Give me Malik. Give me Louisville, the Louisville Cardinals, man. I'm not fooling with Georgia Tech, man. Sims looked like a true freshman. Turnovers, he's spraying turnovers all over the place, man. I'm not fooling with Georgia Tech. Give me Louisville.
let's move on from that one. Next game, we're not giving out a lot of analysis for y'all even ask. So we got too many games to get to. So
make sure that we understand anybody who's getting upset and they know who I am talking to. This is a prediction show today. No analysis.
We're not gonna do a lot of analysis. Maybe when we get to some lesser stuff, but we're just gonna go ahead and give our quick little prediction. So Florida at Texas A&M at 11 o'clock. That 11 o'clock window gonna be busy on Saturday.
Sure will.
Florida at Texas A&M, and Florida is a 6.5 point favorite. The game is at Texas A&M. Tuck, what you got?
When the spread came out, I kind of got a little like, why is it so low? But
it came out at 5.
Yeah, it came out at 5. They jumped a point. Yeah, give me right now. Give me Florida. I want to pull the trigger because something
ain't right.
Something might push at Cal Field. I don't know, but this right now, give me Florida. It's an 11 o'clock game, so yeah, right now, give me Florida.
Dave?
What's Texas A&M name? Quarterback
Kellerman.
Kellerman. Yeah, him. He playing this week?
Yeah, he playing.
Give me Florida by 14.
Hey man, I think the Gators gonna continue to do what they do, but yeah, I'm with the Gators also. But I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close for real.
They say left on the right, right on the left, whatever. What the hell ever. Florida versus Texas A&M. We got Dan Mullen versus that dude, Jimbo Fisher. One of these coaches has a national title as a head coach. The other one, well, that's Dopey Dan. But in this game, I am going to go ahead and for a few times this season, I'm gonna go ahead and rock with Florida, man. He hasn't been trash this year. He has been a quality quarterback. He has shown that he's improved from the summer. COVID didn't bother him, and we already know who that man is that he feeding every week. Texas A&M gonna have their hands full. They ain't gonna have no answer for it. So give me Florida.
All right, next game is gonna be the Red River rivalry.
Is it really? Is this game really battle?
I mean, look, it's gonna come on at 11 also, so I'm gonna watch it. It's Texas Oklahoma, okay? I'm gonna watch the game. I got me. All right, Oklahoma's a 2.5-point favorite. Over under is 73, and the game has not moved. So apparently it's right at 2.5 with Oklahoma. Texas has some issues with their linebackers apparently going on. But who y'all got? Who you got, Tuck?
As of right now, give me Oklahoma in a close one.
Dave?
I think I'm going to go with the experience at quarterback. So let's go Texas.
Gotcha. It's something about it between them two. Man, Oklahoma's already 1-2, but I've seen that defense. I'm gonna roll with Texas too, surprisingly. But it's a toss up, as the spread says. It's a toss up for me. So let me just take Texas right now. I'll probably regret that decision here in about 2 minutes.
The game to knock out the contender or the favorite in the Big 12. You got them Oklahoma Sooners versus them Texas Longhorns. Well, both of y'all are not looking too great. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the lesser of two evils because both of y'all defenses is not worth nothing. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna rock with Oklahoma. I trust Lincoln Riley a little bit more than I trust Todd Herman or Tom Herman, Tom, whatever way you want to call it. So give me Oklahoma. Give me Oklahoma over Texas.
Next game on the docket. Let's go with we got VTech and North Carolina. Another 11 o'clock game. And the UNC is a 4.5-point favorite.
Damn, this is a close game.
Yeah, it's good. It's good spread. It's good spread.
Yeah, great spread. Give me UNC big.
Big?
Yeah.
Dave?
I mean, I picked Texas, so naturally, I guess I got to pick North Carolina, huh? Give me UNC.
I like the way VTech is playing. Hey, somebody got to do it. I'll choose VTech.
Right.
Yeah, I'll probably regret that one too, but whatever.
regret.
Ain't no money on the line right now, so we gonna make a bet here one day. We're gonna make a bet one day. We're gonna disagree hard on something coming real quick.
We disagree like last week. Me and Dave disagreed on that one. But
yeah, but that was all fair. We gotta get something on the books. Yeah. All right.
Next game up, y'all already know, man. It's a sore subject for me. North Carolina, Mr. Sam Howell should have been a Seminole, but that's a story for another day. You know, Virginia Tech, man. Virginia Tech. If it's anything like last week, they missing a lot of people. So even though North Carolina kind of, I want to say struggled, it was 8, conference games, what happens like that, man. You don't bring your A game every week. Somebody else sneak up on you and give you more of a battle than what you would expect. But in the end, they pulled it out. So give me North Carolina. I'm taking North Carolina over Virginia Tech. North Carolina over Virginia Tech.
We got North Carolina State and Virginia. Virginia started off as a 10-point favorite. It's down to 7.5.
Damn, what? Okay, give me Virginia.
Dave?
North Carolina State.
We not doing spreads. Okay. Let's see here.
This a catch Tuck pick right here.
Give me a North Carolina State.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I ain't trying to catch Tuck. I'm just trying to get better. North Carolina State. Give me North Carolina State. Like I said, I ain't had time to do enough analysis on all these games like I want to.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
NC State versus Virginia. Ain't even much to talk about, man. I doubted y'all NC State before. I'm not gonna do it this week. Give me NC State over Virginia. NC State over Virginia.
South Carolina and Vandy. Vandy is a 13.5-point underdog. The game is at Vandy.
Give me South Carolina. I think their offense will get enough done, but Vandy's defense is gonna keep them in the game. So it's gonna be close. So, but right now, give me South Carolina.
Mr. Gardner.
He's not gonna pick Vandy. I know he ain't.
Must champ.
If he seen that Vandy offense, he wouldn't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, ain't it? Well, Derek Mason, boy, for him to be a doggone NFL wide receiver, boy, his offense be terrible. His defense be good though.
Yeah,
man. Shoot, but what he a defense coordinator?
He was defense coordinator out at Stanford.
That's what I'm saying. Well, he's the wide receiver at the Titans.
Yeah, that's not that Derek Mason, is it?
That's that Derek Mason.
That's a different one.
Yeah. What Derek Mason played wide receiver the same way, right?
Ain't the same one. Man, Derek Mason so damn short.
That's the same Derek Mason, I thought.
No,
but anyway,
we ain't that old, bro. We ain't that old.
No, that's not him, but Derek Mason is short, bro.
Yeah, he's
short and stocky.
Yeah.
Well, who you got? You got who you got? Dave, who you got?
I got to pick this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
South Carolina. It hurt me to pick that. It really did.
I mean, it's gonna hurt me too because we ain't doing spread. If it was spread, I'd be Vandy all day long. But to win the game at Vanderbilt, I just didn't see enough where Vanderbilt gonna pull an upset. So give me South Carolina. Closer than the experts think.
Next up, we got South Click, as my people in South Carolina call it South Click, but we got South Carolina and Vandy. South Carolina, if y'all could have caught half the balls y'all dropped, y'all could have made last week way more interesting. But maybe this week you rectify that situation and your receivers catch the ball a tad bit more. So I'm going to go with South Carolina. Close. I'm talking like might even be field goal close. Over Vandy. Give me South Carolina, man.
Okay. Now, speaking of game that you just don't even know, we got Duke at Syracuse at 11:30. It started as a pick'em and it has moved to Duke -2.
Is it in the Carrier Dome or in Durham? Give me Syracuse.
Dave?
Another one I got to pick, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I'll go if you ain't ready.
Hold up.
Give me the Blue Devils. They got to get off that
side. Get out the side.
No, I don't believe in them. At some point, Cliff, you got to do something. Give me something, bro. Give me something at one point in time.
Next up on the deck, you got them Duke Blue Devils. I said I wasn't fooling with y'all no more, man. Every time I pick y'all, man, this year, man, y'all done let me down. Going up against AKA Blair Underwood's twin brother. Y'all know that, man. Dino Babers. Give me the Qs, man. I'm taking Syracuse over Duke. Syracuse over Duke. I'm done with y'all, Duke. I ain't fooling with y'all no more, man. I'm not picking y'all. So right now, y'all are slowly, we'll see how we shake things out. But right now, y'all are competing for that worst team in the ACC. I'll take Syracuse over that, man.
All right, next game is going to be Texas Tech and Iowa State. Iowa State is a 13-point favorite. Let me write that down for my ticket this weekend.
Is the game in Sioux Falls or is it in Lubbock?
It is in Sioux Falls.
Give me Iowa State.
And the money is all over Texas Tech.
Yes.
73-27. 73%, 27%. Dave, who you got?
We're going Iowa State.
Man, look, they done came through for me once.
I know they did. That was a pretty good pick, but it was looking very bleak.
Yeah, it was not looking good. Just give me Iowa State too. I can't do it. But my ticket this week it will say
the ticket most definitely needs
the ticket gonna say something different.
Oh, most definitely. I understand that.
All right.
Next up, Texas Tech, Iowa State. Simple enough for me. Your brother's gonna be our future quarterback. You riding the ship up there at Iowa State doing your thing, man. Give me them Cyclones, man. I'm rolling with Purdy, man. I think they're gonna keep that momentum going. Give me Iowa State over Texas Tech.
All right. Next game on the docket is going to be Tennessee at Georgia. Georgia is a 12.5 point favorite. This game look like it's a CBS game this week, so it's 2:30. Woo, it's another game if it was just a spread. Who you got, Tuck?
Give me Georgia. Big. Not gonna be close.
Big?
Big.
Gotcha. Dave?
Georgia.
I'm kind of like y'all. Georgia is very confident right now. If the game was at Tennessee, I'd give it some more.
Yeah,
But give me Georgia. Another ticket game that you just never.
Next up, big SEC battle. They claim Tennessee. Tennessee. Take me to another. Anyway, I wish I would pick that Tennessee slot. I'm not believing in Guantanamo Bay. And after what Georgia was able to do last week, they may or may have not found a quarterback, but we do know what they do have. And that is a defense. And I am sorry, Guantanamo Bay, you ain't nowhere near the talent level of Bo Nix. Son, it's going to be a long, long day for you. Give me Georgia and give me Georgia big. I know, Tuck, I already know. You got Tennessee as your sleeper pick to win the East, but it's all good, man. Give me GA over Tennessee.
No. Next game, interesting to me. Kansas State at TCU. TCU is an 8.5 point favorite.
Since it's at Fort Worth, I give me TCU.
Okay.
Who did TCU beat somebody?
They just beat
not-
Texas last week. That's on. They won and won.
That ain't saying a lot right now, but
You're true. They at home?
Yeah.
TCU, yes.
Fort Worth, baby.
Give me Kansas State.
Okay.
The game is at TCU, huh? Give me TCU.
And this is where I pull off.
Just give me TCU.
Next up, Kansas State versus TCU. Well, this will be interesting, considering that they both have shocked a lot of people so far this season. Gotta think about this for a sec. Just a smidge. And I have not looked at the video, so I don't know what y'all don't pick. Just so y'all know, if anything sounds the same, I don't know. I'm just coming in, dropping this out because y'all already know Thursday night football about to kick off, and y'all already know what time it is with me as far as fantasy football goes. Give me TCU, man. Give me TCU over Kansas State. I'm gonna take TCU over Kansas State.
All right, Pitt at Boston College. Pitt is a 6-point favorite.
Pitt let me down last week. I'm telling you, they made me highly upset. But I'm not going against them, so I'm just going to pick Pitt.
I already know who
I'm going to go Pitt.
Give me BC. I'm going to just try.
They go pull one upset. They good for one.
Come on this week.
But I think it's coming Notre Dame week. That's just me personally.
Oh, Lord.
Next matchup on the docket, we got Pitt versus Boston College. Pitt's defense gonna be too much for Boston College. Give me Pitt. Pitt all day.
All right. Next game is gonna be Alabama at Ole Miss. Alabama's a 23.5 point favorite. So I think it's a sweep. We ain't got to talk about it.
Nope.
I would be intrigued in this spread, but yeah, as far as just picking the game straight up, give me Alabama.
Next up, the Lane Train versus Bama. Now, here's the interesting thing about this game and why I would, if if this was maybe year 2, I would probably, like, we revisit this conversation next year, I may go with Ole Miss. But the way that Bama is rolling right now, and we know Ole Miss ain't got no defense, none whatsoever. Nah, brother, I know it. I done retired my number one Bama hater moniker. I done retired that a while ago, man. You know, Bama just Waddle, Matt, whatever you want to call him. Jones, John who? Yeah, man. They gonna light it up. They gonna light up the sky, man. Bama big over Ole Miss. Bama big over Ole Miss.
All right, another one that we just don't hell know. Arkansas and Auburn. Auburn started out as a 16.5-point favorite. It has dropped down to 13 even. 13-point favorite, 3:00 game, SEC Network, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
About even money on both sides. Who you got?
This is Chad Morris and Gus Malzahn Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Auburn big.
I'm not gonna say big. I just say Auburn.
Yeah.
I mean, it is personal for both them guys this week. Especially Gus. Gus always pulls this stuff, crazy stuff out of Arkansas. But I'm gonna say Auburn win. But I got my confidence meter is at a 1. So, because Arkansas been playing with talent. I mean, been playing with effort, and defense been playing well. But hey, I don't think they're gonna cover spread, but we never know with that team. This will be a game that Auburn will come back and they'll win like 38-7.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do.
The surprise of the SEC. Now, 2 weeks ago, the surprise of the SEC was Mississippi State. After they hung 6-23 on the defending champs, we was all, you know what I'm saying? We was all, hey man, you know, might lead that air raid, man. You never know what's gonna happen with that air raid, man. They might, you know, but then they just went to Arkansas, who lost. I don't know. I think somebody said the number was 20, 21 straight SEC games, man, and they just laid an egg. So you got Arkansas versus Auburn. Give me Auburn, man. I think last week, you know, I think Gus and I think Chad gonna tighten up some things, man. And I think that they'll bounce back this week with a victory. Arkansas, y'all had y'all one off. Y'all had y'all fireworks ain't finna be cracking, man. Nah, I don't see it, man. Give me Auburn over Arkansas. Auburn over Arkansas.
Get into some meat. The games going into the night. Well, before we get to the night, Mississippi State at Kentucky. Kentucky is a 2-point favorite at home. Tuck, it's on you, sir.
I know. I'm trying to think. Right now, I'm going in my heart. Give me Kentucky.
In Kentucky? Okay.
Yeah, they let me down last week again. Please tell me I practiced kicking field goals this week. That's all I
That's about the only thing they practice. They ain't practice defense.
Man, yeah.
Dave?
Give me Kentucky.
Let's go air raid, baby. We going air raid. We're going Mississippi State. Let's roll, baby.
Now that I got the tornado sign out my ear.
Well, the air raid. That what Leach did. This past week.
Right. Give me
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I really don't have confidence in Kentucky, man. I really don't. I'm gonna roll Mississippi State too.
The only reason I'm picking Kentucky, Stoops is a defensive guy. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, he'll figure it out, but
that's the only reason I'm picking Kentucky right now. That's it.
I got you.
Over Ole Miss. No, you try to trip me up with this. You ain't have it last. I'm going to do it last. So I'm going to do the order. Then we got sticking with the SEC, Mississippi State versus Kentucky. Everybody has told me, all my, shout out to Chris, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brent. Everybody that has told me from the Pac-12, they told me that the one thing about Leach, the one thing about the air raid, he gonna look good one week, he gonna look bad the next week, he might look good the next 2 weeks, he might look bad the next week. So Kentucky, y'all in for a long day. I got a feeling that y'all about to see the good Leach. So give me Mississippi State over Kentucky. I don't even think it's gonna be close. I really don't. I think they're gonna put together, they're gonna look at what they did wrong last week, and they're gonna put it together and keep it.
Games of the night, 2 ACC games we got on the schedule. We got the FSU Seminoles, and Mississippi Seminoles not on here at Notre Dame. Notre Dame is a 20.5-point favorite. We're going to start this off with
How big?
20.5.
Oh shit!
So, Mr. Seminole himself, well, I can't call you that. I'm going to say David Gardner, who's a Florida State fan. I will not disrespect you by calling
my
Seminole.
God.
Sir, we're going to start with you. Who you got? And if it's any indication after last week what you said, then I know who you got.
You know, I sent a text down to Norvell this morning, and you know what it said?
You still got the text? You still got the number?
Yeah, I still got his number. I texted
It
him. You know what it said?
it was a school phone, so he said he had Willie T.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, they just Willie T just left the cell phone on the desk.
Yeah,
I got public perception.
Tuck, you know what I told him? You know what I told him in the text message, Tuck?
What you told me?
Keep it under 100, coach. Notre Dame wins big, guys.
Oh shit! Oh man.
God.
Chuck, go ahead, sir.
In this game, you know, I've preached about Ian Book and his inconsistency.
Yes.
In this ball game, however, I think that Ian Book will stay away from Asante Samuel's side and go ham all over the field. Give me Notre Dame big.
Oh, okay. I thought.
No, I'm not gonna do what?
I'm not gonna give him no. There's no announcement.
If he just stays away from Asante Samuel's side, he'll be fine.
I mean, the game is at Notre Dame. I'm sorry, Ben. I apologize. Give me Notre Dame.
Yeah. He's gonna pick Florida State though.
Yeah, we're gonna see once we get his video clip here and see what he said. The problem is we not there to tame him, so they don't tell her what he gonna say, how long he gonna go on it.
Well, that's why I'm doing the editing, so it won't be.
Oh, okay.
2 games, man. Last 2 games, man. 2 times in my Dr. Umar. Last 2 games. You got to say it 3 times. I don't know why. No, I don't know why you put this on the list. Ain't nobody gonna scream holy hell if you did not have the FSU versus Notre Dame game on the list. I promise you, my brother. Hey, man, if you didn't have it on here, bro, I would have been fine with that. I promise you I would have been fine with that. But it's on here. I'm going to pick it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Now, I jumped out the window using my heart. FSU. I use my heart on y'all, not my head, my heart versus the Miami game. Versus Notre Dame, this is one of those times that I would be ecstatic to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that I am dead wrong. But give me Notre Dame over FSU, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Jordan Travis is going to show some improvement. He's had another full week of practice with the Warrens, another week to get a little more, to get deeper into the playbook and what Mike and what Kenny want to do with him. Give me Notre Dame over FSU, and it won't be a blowout. It'll be a game. I got a feeling that we're going to shorten it, and it'll be a game going into the 4th quarter. I don't think we're gonna win, but I think we'll have it as a game going into the 4th quarter.
Oh, okay. One last big game, and we're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get in, get out with y'all today. We got Miami at Clemson. It started off as a 15-point favorite for Clemson. It's dropped down to 14. About even money where we got right now, 6:30 p.m. ABC primetime game. So Tuck, who you got, sir?
All right, since we're going to go in depth in a little bit in this ball game, just a little bit.
Please, dude.
Clemson defense it's not too good against that run. I've been noticing when Virginia from last week. They struggle against dual threat quarterbacks. I have
Secondary seems a little shaky.
yeah. This is Red Lashley's team. He knows how to go into Clemson. He has been to Clemson before. So, with that being said, Upset City.
The U, baby.
Give me the U.
I can see it.
Very, very close. It's
I
gonna
can
be a
see
hell
it.
of a game. But give me the U.
It.
There's nobody. Clemson has been boat racing teams. They had a little struggle last week. They've been boat racing teams. Clemson also Miami's coming off a bye. So
I can see it.
Give me the upset.
Oh, you got Dave?
You know, some folks been watching Miami, man, and some people probably been saying that, you know, it's going to be a change of the guard in the ACC, and I can't say that they're wrong. But I can say it won't be this year. Let's go, Clemson.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in that same boat, man. I've gone back and forth on this, and whether it's going to be Miami or it's going to be Clemson, just because of the matchups and everything that's been going on, especially with Brevin Jordan. And the game and a half I watched the Clemson secondary did not impress me. So I'm gonna go Clemson close, very close. But I also will not be surprised if Miami pull this off and really bring the U back, and then they all gonna go to jail for partying too hard.
Got to. It's the U, baby. It's the U.
So yeah, Miami. I'm gonna go with Clemson, man. Let me go with Clemson. Let me just stick with it. So,
and the last game that I'm gonna pick for Miami versus Clemson. Now, here we go. Look, everybody wants to sit around here and get on the Miami hype train. Oh, the U was back, the U was back, the U was back. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop. You beat a Louisville team that didn't have a good defense. You beat a Florida State team that, as you see, doesn't have a good defense. Derrick King, he the truth. Solid quarterback. Everybody wanted him. He was one of the top transfers in the nation. Everybody wanted him. So I'm not even finna knock him. But the rest of that squad, this moment right here, man, Diaz, he ain't ready for this moment. He is not ready for this moment. Give me Clemson, because when Clemson decides they want to play, when they decide that they are focused, and they decide that they actually want to prove a point or make an example out of somebody, like I told the homie Chris, I said, look, if this was Miami from 2 years ago or last year, when they had Quarterman and all them boys with Derrick King, I might even roll with Miami in this game. But that defense, I mean, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, but they also missing their best. They also missing their best defender. You know, so give me Clemson and give me Clemson big. Probably not as bad as when they beat them the last time they played them in the regular season, when it was pretty much shut out, and then when they played them in the ACC championship, and Mark Richt, because he didn't want to get shut out, decided to kick a field goal. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So give me Clemson. Give me Clemson over Miami.
That's all the games we got for this week, fellas. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And next week is Alabama, Georgia week. We're going to have some special guests focusing on this game and focusing on those two teams. So, man, y'all, please continue to rock with us and continue to watch the video. Continue to like and subscribe on YouTube. And check us out on all podcast formats, whether it's Google, or whether it's Apple, whether it's Spotify. We on any kind of format you want to check in. This is your boy Bernard Williams. Y'all can hit me up on Twitter at Bernard D. Williams.
This your boy C Tuck. You can hit me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Chauncey Tuck.
Your boy Dave Gardner. You can hit me up right there on Twitter at DL Gardner 205. I'm the only one that did it right today, but that's okay. Hey, shout out to Mountain Tigers tonight, man. We got a big game
Let's
against
go
Gardner.
Mino. Let's go.
When we come back on Monday, I'm going to give you about a 45-second recap of how we won.
Man, appreciate y'all for listening, man, to the show, man. Always like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, man. And I'm out, man. One.
I got you. But man, y'all keep your notifications on if you subscribe to us also on YouTube, man. We're gonna have some good content for you next week. That'll probably be featured this Alabama Georgia game. So that's it, fellas. If anything else, we out of here, man.